They say a week is a long time in the markets. Well, if you were invested or trading at the turn of the month between July and August 2024, you would have experienced that for real. And even though it was only a handful of days in total, in the thick of it, it would have felt like much, much longer. Now, there's two things basically that you can do. On the one hand, it will be what the media and social media would like you to believe, which is complete chaos, panic, recession, depression, etc. All bets are off. You need to get out of the market now. This will never recover. But on the other hand, there was a small but select group of long-term investors and traders who actually understood what was going on. Their key was to have at their disposal both the innate timing of the real estate cycle and the ability to correctly read and interpret a stock price chart. Now, it just so happens that this is the third time this year, particularly in the US, where there's been a major correction. So those small cohort of people have had opportunities already this year, not only to weather the storm, but to position themselves to take full advantage when the inevitable recovery kicks in. And that's what I would like you to understand and to know. And that's what's motivated me to write this week's newsletter. You'll find the link below the video in the description box as usual. And while you're there, just like and subscribe to the videos so that you always get these each week. Any comments or thoughts, particularly about what you experienced when the market had its waterfall collapse for 5 days in the start of August. Be very keen to know sort of how you felt and what you did as well. So please take good time to read and understand the contents of this newsletter. It isn't yet time in the cycle for what the media thinks is going to happen to play out. We just aren't there yet. But what gives you the confidence, obviously for you and myself, to say such things is a combination of the knowledge of the real estate cycle and the ability to interpret charts and what they're saying to us. And that's all in this week's newsletter. I hope you really enjoy it and get something out of it, because believe me, this is just a taste of the volatility to come. We're going to have many more days and weeks like this for the remainder of the cycle. All the best to you, okay? Stay safe. I'll see you next week.